Hi guys, it's your girl Jilly. We are moving on to why would an Aquarius break up with you. Now remember, I repeat, this will not resonate with every single Aquarius, as we all have our own individual birth chart. You want to look up the Venus, Moon, and Mars sign when it comes to romance and compatibility. Remember that Moon is how we express and receive emotions. Venus is how we take pleasure, what we're physically attracted to, and how we like to be romanced. And Mars is our sex drive and how we like to take action. Now let's go ahead and get started. Aquarius. Aquarius is a fixed sign, meaning that once they make a decision, they're pretty much going to stick to it, and that includes ending a relationship. They are also ruled by the element of air, meaning that they are ruled by intellect and their mind. So, what are some reasons why an Aquarius would break up with someone? Well, Aquarius is known to be very detached. Now, don't confuse that with not having emotions. They have them. Obviously, they're in a relationship, so they are capable of falling in love. However, being ruled by emotions doesn't make sense to them. So, a clingy partner, someone who's always all over Aquarius, someone who can't seem to let Aquarius breathe, asking, "Where are you going? What are you doing? Come on, let's cuddle. Why are you leaving me? Why do you got to go in the next room?" Somebody who's constantly all over Aquarius is going to make Aquarius feel suffocated. Now, even though Aquarius likes being in a relationship, they also need their own downtime, like to be with their friends or to even be alone. If a partner is clingy and doesn't respect this, then Aquarius is going to run out the door. Now, it doesn't mean that they don't have emotions and they don't care. They do, but they also want to have their own individuality. They don't want a relationship to define them. They want to be their own person within the relationship, if that makes sense. Another reason why Aquarius would end a relationship, their partner tried to change them. You see, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, the ruler of change and rebellion, but they're also ruled by Saturn, the ruler of discipline and karma. You see, Aquarius loves change and they're very adaptable. However, when it comes to their own personal habits and their own personal ventures, they don't want to be changed. They're known to be rebellious. They march to the beat of their own drum. Many people think that Aquarius is weird. I think they're great. I think they're delightfully weird. But for people who are more uptight and not very accepting of this, they will try to change Aquarius. And Aquarius will rebel and fight against it. And Aquarius is basically going to say, "You're not going to change me. Bye, Felicia." Another reason why Aquarius would end a relationship, you see, the reason that they take so long to commit, they fear that life is going to become mundane and routine. So if a relationship gets boring, if it becomes predictable, then Aquarius is not going to be in it. You see, Aquarius loves fun and living life to the fullest, and their partner should be the same way. Now, it doesn't mean they can't get comfortable. Yes, you can get comfortable in a relationship, but there's a difference between becoming comfortable and just becoming boring. See, Aquarius likes to experience new places, seek adventure, and try new cuisine, try new food. If sex has become predictable, then their partner better be down for some experimentation. You know what I'm saying? So this is something that Aquarius needs in order to be mentally stimulated. Because remember, we're working with their mind. In order to get to an Aquarius's heart, you got to get to their mind. So they have to have this stimulation. If it is not around, Aquarius is going to lose interest very, very quickly. They're an air sign, remember? So they tend to go where the wind blows. Now, another reason why Aquarius would end a relationship is lack of respect. They need to be respected. Have you ever been in a relationship where people treat their friends better than their partner? In fact, a lot of relationships are like that. That's not going to sit well with Aquarius. You do not treat your friends better than your romantic partner. And Aquarius is not going to tolerate that. Why are you treating your friends better than me? Aren't you supposed to love me? Aren't we supposed to be partners in life? Yet you're treating other people better than me, and you're talking down to me, or you're making me look bad in front of other people. Do not disrespect Aquarius, because this is going to be probably the biggest reason why they would end the relationship. The next reason why an Aquarius would end a relationship is their partner is intolerant. They don't tolerate people who are different very well. So if their partner is they came from a very well-bred family, has certain manners, dresses a certain way, if they see their partner being very judgmental of people who are from different backgrounds, from a different financial upbringing, or they look down on the waiter, or they look down on Aquarius's habits, they're very intolerant of people who are different, then Aquarius is going to think that their partner is not loving, they're not understanding, because deep down, even though Aquariuses are not ruled by their emotions, they're humanitarians. So this is not going to sit well with Aquarius. Now, here are some signs that Aquarius is getting ready to make that move. Now, I want to say that they start with a phase out. They gradually phase their partner out, meaning at first they're going to start withdrawing affection. Because once they're in love, Aquarius is very affectionate. So they stop with the kissing, the cuddling, the hand-holding. Even sex becomes less and less. They also phase out their partner by not inviting them out. They don't invite them around their family or their friends, or even if Aquarius does any personal ventures, they don't bring their partner to tag along. The only time they see their partner is when they're at home. They also will delete them off their social media, like Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat. They will start phasing their partner out. Now, Aquarius, when they're in love, once they attach to that, they finally made that bond with their partner, they're very open with them. They share their secrets. They share their dreams. They talk to them. They discuss things with them. If they stop being affectionate, they don't share their dreams anymore, they're more guarded, kind of like they first were in the beginning, they're getting ready to end the relationship because they no longer feel the same way about their partner. Another sign that they're getting ready to end that relationship. See, Aquarius, don't get mad at me, Aquarius, but you guys are very nosy. You're very nosy. They're nosy about everything, especially their partner. They want to know how their partner's day was. They ask everything like, hey, where you going? What you doing? Things of that nature. Not in a clingy way, more in I want to be informed of what's going on with you. It's the difference between the clingy versus I want to be informed. If they stop wanting that information from their partner, they're losing interest. The last sign that Aquarius is getting ready to end the relationship, they ghost. These are the people who like to ghost. And it's not because they're trying to disrespect their partner. It's just that they're not ruled by their emotions. So they don't want to deal with the crying, the yelling, the anger, the frustration that comes with a breakup. So they rather just ghost and not have to handle it. So those are the signs that Aquarius is getting ready to break up and the reasons why an Aquarius would break up with someone. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe. That supports my channel. So if you find yourself looking at more than one or two of my videos, go ahead and hit a like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Heck, even a dislike works. It makes the YouTube show that there's activity on my video. So even dislikes make me look good, believe it or not. But I'd rather have the likes. You can also support my channel by making a donation to one of the links below. I have a Venmo, a PayPal, and a Cash App. Make sure to follow me on Instagram with a legitimate account, not a spam account or a fan follower account. I don't accept those, and neither do my moderators. Again, it's your girl, Jilly. I love you guys. Peace. Namaste.